I'm gonna get something on the other side of the room.
Hello. Hey, Sherry. Wow, Pinky's early. Hey, Gail.
Yay, yay, yay. Has it been hot everywhere, you guys? I know it's stinking hot here.
Freaking super duper hot.
Exactly. That's how I feel. Very super duper. It is super duper for sure. So I printed out the lovely list that Leslie gave us.
Hello, Stasia.
And so, so the ones I need to do, let's see here. Here's my bucket. I gotta put this in the right order. This is the Route 66. That's March. I gotta put those on. Put a little card behind them. That's February. This is March. Then April, I need to do this one. I haven't done this one. And then the Rolodex, that's next in line. And then this one. So it looks like hair, flying hair. So it looks like I just need to do that one. And then for next month, and then we're caught up.
Hey, Leslie.
Man,
Hey, Janice.
we're looking good, kids.
But thank God we did a recap.
I know. Now, the only thing I want to do, oh, where'd that go? Oh, no. They already put these out of order. We did the Route 60. Oh, here it is. I want to put one of these on there somewhere. Just need to glue that on somewhere. Maybe like right there. Look good. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that'll go there. Let me get a little bit of glue right now and just stick it on there now that it's there before I forget. Which you know I can. I can't forget. Hello, ladies. Hello,
Hello.
hello, hello, ladies.
Hey, Johnny.
Johnny didn't know that I sold all that cool fabric last month. She goes, "When did you do fabric?" Hello, I did a bunch of fabric. Cool fabric.
Hey, Deborah Detter.
Cool stuff. Okay. I think that looks kind of cute right there. So I'll leave that to dry. And then, oh, Susan, wait a second. I got to show you something.
Hey, Janet Bishy Bum Bum Bum. Bum Bum.
Susan, Susan. Where's Susan?
What?
For our anniversary. Look, for our anniversary. I went out in 100-degree weather to do this.
Oh my.
Just for you. I just squirted a bunch of stuff. I didn't want to do a normal one because I mean we've done that before and I know I could do normal. I wanted to do kind of odd. So
Very odd.
I just went kind of crazy. See, this is normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a normal one. So go a little crazy. And I love how this one came out. This is my favorite. So anyway, so this is for us, our anniversary. I couldn't let June go by because I think I missed the last two anniversaries.
Well, we never would have known if not for Leslie.
That's right. It's like, hello. When was that? June 2020.
Wow.
Wow, exactly.
And
I don't know,
yeah.
ladies. I'm thinking I really want to revisit the Renaissance one, the medieval one. I'm really wanting to revisit that, you guys. Oh, I mean, are there enough new people or people that didn't get, or you know what I'm saying? Because that one was like so fun. And it'll give me an excuse to go hunt down some cool fabric.
Exactly.
Because I don't have any more of that stuff. And that was that lady that was closing out her business. That was high end fabric, you guys. I got it, very reasonable. So I'd have to go hunting.
So, but you already have July scheduled.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be July.
So, what is July?
I have no idea. Oh yeah, Latin artisans. There you go. Woo! Cool. I should have included some Cuban. Man, they got some beautiful artwork too.
So, see
There you go.
that
Oh, stop!
or that. But we're still here.
There's plenty of that in Brazil, let me
We're
tell you.
still in belly poke.
Oh, it was so funny. On Facebook, a suggested group was that group, the Belle Epcot group, and I went and clicked on it to go see what they were doing. They don't even have the right dates. I thought, oh my goodness, I can't join a group that doesn't even know the right dates. And they were attributing it to the United States, and that isn't. It was strictly for France. So it's like, okay, these people don't know what they're talking about. There's just no way I can join. So I left. I mean, I don't want to join and start correcting them like, hello, you need to, so that now they'll let them have fun in their ignorance, Ignorance is bliss, so they say.
Just let them be.
Just let them be. Let them have fun. What the hey?
They'll figure it out.
Yeah, figure it. And if they don't, more power to them.
Some loudmouth will come in and blow the whole thing.
I know. I didn't want to be that person. They're gonna go, how did you find us anyway? Well, YouTube, Facebook sent me to you guys. What can I say?
But then when I did my fact check, I backed out.
Okay, so I got a few. I have to go to the liquor store and get some more of the thicker ones. I have some more, but they're real wobbly for these. So I guess I have to go and do a real. Oh, before anything else, guys. Okay, so I had run out of my cardstock, so I ran over. I like about the only thing I buy now over at Hobby Lobby, if it isn't, well, I should retract. About the only thing I buy there is paper, and it's art paper and cardstock. That's it. Unless they have a really really good sale. Well, hello, they are having. I don't know if they're all having it, but this is the good paint. I don't care for myself whether I have good paint or cheap paint because I don't do anything, like I don't paint on canvas and stuff like that. But
What's
if
up,
you're
Rich?
but if you're gonna give me, a $12 paint for $3.24, that's what I paid for the cheap paint for a smaller thing.
I'll take it.
Yeah, so I'm taking it. So I was running kind of low on because I'd been using a lot of different blues, And these are really beautiful colors. This turquoise is so pretty. And then I totally ran out of any phthalo blue that I had. And then this is a Payne's gray. I have some grays, but I don't have Payne's gray. And then this is the one I can't say the name of.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
And there's a lot of it. So that's good. So then I looked up because I was busy looking at this. It was like my eye just stayed at that level. Then I looked up and hello, regular $27. And you all know this is the real price for this. $27 and I got it for $7.24.
Whoa.
And so of course there was only two of them, so I had to get both.
Happy belated birthday, Artie Dar.
So they're both matte mediums, but this is the professional, and then this is just, I guess, the regular. You know, I don't know. They cost the same. Oh no, $1 more.
Oh.
$1 more for the non-professional. Okay. So, but I did leave the place with my cardstock. I did come out with what I went in to go get. And then I'm rough on my brushes because, you know, I do glue. I do everything with all the same brushes. I buy cheap ones. That's why I don't care. If I buy expensive ones, I'd be better. But they had these for super cheap too. So these are just $1.99 for these, regular $8. Regular $8, $1.99. Lots of I can use for glues and mess those up. Won't hurt my feelings. And then I thought these are really cool to use maybe on the jelly plate because it has all these little textures to them. So, you know, for $2.74, hello, I couldn't say no.
Johnny said you can stop because there's only 2 left watching because everybody else went to Hobby Lobby.
More power to you. And then I've bought these before. I really like using these when I do my gold leaf because they're so soft, and $1.74. So I'll just keep those in the packet because I have the other ones. They're still good. I haven't messed them up. So these will just be there waiting. And that's about it. I mean, I got a lot of stuff, but I got it pretty cheap. I saved some buckaroonies.
Say the blue paint name again.
No, I don't think so.
I can't. Well, then hold it up so I can see it.
It's Russian with a P.
Oh, Prussian.
There you go. See,
Prussian blue.
I can say Russian, but Prussian, my mouth doesn't move that way.
I love that color.
I know, it's my favorite blue. It's just gorgeous. And so it was just like, you know, it just worked out just perfect with our anniversary.
Oh. How funny.
So that's that. And thank you, ladies. All of the cochineal packs, they're gone. They're history.
Yeah.
All of next month's kit, they're all gone. So thank you.
What is the gauze on the left side of the table?
It's called gauze on the left side of the table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was going to use a little piece of it for the hidden forest floor.
Ah.
I'm going to put a little thing on there. So that's what we'll work on for right now until we figure out exactly what else we're going to do. I need to cut this. And it's the right length.
I didn't know it was gauze. I just guessed.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny said, what's the fabric on the left side of the table? So I asked you, what's...
Yep. Yeah, that's what it is. Gauze. Gauze. As I choke. I've had allergies really bad all day today. Every single crepe myrtle is blooming out there.
Oh, my God.
That other plant that I forget the name of, you guys told me last year, the one I'm really, really allergic to that gives those really beautiful purple flowers, it's in full bloom right now. It's just like Pollen City out there.
Oh, my gosh.
I can't get away from all that pollen. It's crazy.
Man, we had to go pick Charlie up from the vet. Betty took him about 8 o'clock this morning because he had his teeth cleaning.
Uh-huh.
And man, when we left here at 4:30 to go pick him up, she got in the passenger side in shorts, and I have leather seats. Yeah, burnt, hot, 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 hot,
Oh no.
hot.
Oh yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, at least mine's just floating in the air. Or Johnny's just fallen into her swimming pool. Yeah, and because those how many do we have? We must have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have at least 10 crepe myrtles that are over 25 feet tall. So you can imagine how many you know those big clusters of and each cluster has probably 100 of those little flowers. It's just every, everywhere, you guys, everywhere.
Yeah. My neighbor has pink ones. And when we had that storm the other day, my whole driveway was covered in pink flowers.
Yeah, I have a regular, just regular pink. Then I have that really deep, deep, deep pink, and then I have a red, and then I have like a fuchsia. But once they go flying everywhere, it really doesn't matter what color they are. They're a mess.
Yeah. Betty wants white ones.
I don't have a white one. I don't see them that often. I wonder if they're sickly or they're more expensive, or I don't know. I hardly ever see white ones, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, Johnny's are all white.
Oh, okay. Yep, I don't have a white one. No white for me. So I got to figure out what I want on the background. And I went looking. Um, I don't really have that much. I don't have anything left over with the journals that I made. I put all of my leftovers to the hidden forest floor in them. So I usually have a little bag of something. I don't have nothing. So I went scouring in my thing here that I just have like nature stuff. So I figure from there, whoopsie, I can gather stuff to put on this. I'll make sure I don't hit that. So I think I might use some of that paper. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta figure it out.
Oh,
What
no.
what happened?
Says Madonna intubated in ICU after being found unresponsive in New York City.
Uh-oh. Maybe I'll put that on there and then put stuff on top of that.
That's a bug.
What do you think is on the floor?
Oh. Is that an acorn?
No, it's not.
Oh.
That's just a spot. Water
Oh.
spot. Yeah. So I think I'll put out some of those. Maybe I'll put, what, you gotta have a little bit of maybe some flowers or something. We'll see. I'll just put them out here. I may not use half the stuff I put out here. Oh, and I got this I could cut out and put on there somehow. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. Let's put that out there. Oh, this one's smaller. This might work better than that big
Oh,
giant.
that's good, Gail.
And what else do we have here? Maybe got those. Put those somewhere. And gotta have a couple of a couple of leaves. Can't have a forest without a leaf. Peekaboo. What's in here? And I'll put some more of those little pieces right there. Oh, and I got this. Oh, that looks like it came from the bottom of the forest. A little feather. Oh, wait. A different feather. Oh, that probably goes better with the browns and everything. Maybe I'll stick that on there. You just never know. And then maybe not, Maybe not.
Oh, that's new. Oh, where's that? Oh, look at that. Oh, see that?
Oh, look, more bugs.
Oh, silver bugs.
Silver bugs. They're too big though. Oh, they could be the background though. Nah.
Hey, Dale.
Hey, Dale.
Just putting on some makeup so she don't scare the horses.
Oh. This is from that roller. Woo woo.
I guess Wilson is out in the driveway making a noise.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me just start. Oh, but that's kind of cool too. You can't see it too much, but I put the flowers on there and they dried on there and left a little stain. I don't know. Okay, so let's just start gluing it and see what happens. Whoa! I'll knock everything over and see what happens here.
You be a good girl. You be a good girl. She has to behave because Charlie's in there recuperating.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's no fun when you gotta be nice. It's no fun when you gotta be nice. I think I'll do that right there, somewhere around right there. Oops. Hey, where'd that line go? Oh, it's over here.
You cut his legs off. Oh,
Yeah.
you cut his antenna off.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's. Probably not gonna have hardly any of him, so I don't. Doesn't matter because it's gonna get all mostly covered up. So there. So there. So whoa. So there.
That's the little scissors.
I know the other ones are back there. I forgot to grab them. I gotta grab them. Okay, let's glue this down, and that'll be the backing. The back. Back. And where's my brush? I'll just use this because I'm not going to be using too much glue, I don't think, tonight. Not too much. Not too much.
But you have plenty now.
I know. Got so much it's not even funny.
Hey, Ann.
It's not even funny. Hi, Ann. And all of your stuff has gone out. I don't have any purchases pending, so either you have it already or it's in the mail.
In the mail.
In the mail. Uh-oh. Now what'd you do, Rosemary?
Don't be sloppy with it.
I know. That's exactly what I'm doing. Very sloppy. Stop it, Rosemary. Stop it. Oh, Janice got hers today. Woohoo!
Did you know that you can't plant any plants if you haven't bought any?
Oh, God. Oh, how did that take you? Or did you read that somewhere? I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, one of my um YouTube buddies passed away.
Oh no, what happened?
She had cancer.
Who?
I didn't even know.
Oh.
I met her way back in the cage fish day,
Oh.
and all of a sudden there was an announcement on her Facebook, and I'm like, oh no.
Wow.
I loved her. She was so sweet. When Betty and I moved here into this house, she sent us a housewarming present from the UK,
Aw.
and it was is it beach glass, sea glass?
I know there's sea glass.
Yeah, sea glass. And you probably knew her from Cage Fish, Debbie Cork. So is this for the for the fairy?
Yeah.
The doll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the doll was in this kit, but I'm not going to obviously, put the doll on here. But,
Right. I thought you might have made a miniature one.
Oh, yeah, right. I could barely make that. Is a miniature one. That thing.
I mean, like the size of little sea monkeys.
Oh, yeah, right. Where is she? Oh, here she is. She's just up there dancing all by herself.
Oh me.
Well, not really by herself. She was up there with the other one, but I don't think they like each other.
I want to dance with somebody.
I don't see them interacting too much with each other.
Maybe you may need to make a kin fairy.
No, don't want to have to look out for them. Okay, so now
I got kicked out for that. Oh my gosh, I have been just at lunchtime sitting outside in the 115-degree weather
Uh-oh.
with my little Merlin
Your
app,
Merlin?
you
What does that mean?
my bird app.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I like it. I had a blue titmouse, Janice,
Oh.
and I like it because once it identifies, and maybe it identifies like 4 or 5 birds at a time, then when one is making the noise, it lights up yellow, so you know which one is making the noise.
Well, how cute is that?
Very cool.
I guess.
Then you can click down on the details of that bird, and it'll tell you all about it.
But I thought I'd do. I don't know if it'll work. I thought I'd put. I have to put some color on it because it's too. It just hides in there, and
Yeah.
then use this to make like a little dress on the bottom, just hanging down, and then put all the other stuff around it.
There you go.
So I need to. Well, let me glue this down first because I think I want these up here, or do I want them on the bottom?
I think I want to make I told Betty I wanted us to make a journal of the birds in our yard.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
You got enough, man.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just gonna glue.
I don't know if it'll ever come to fruition, but
Well, you just never know.
I know. I need my boss to come back so bad.
When's he coming?
Oh my God, Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Oh my goodness.
Well, but one good thing about it is Monday and Tuesday is a holiday, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I don't have
Oh,
to
you get
worry.
both of them off?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
but tomorrow I have my meeting with the financial people to tell them how much money I need, and he won't be there.
But you can ask for extra.
No, I'm already not wanting to go in and present what I have.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, I started a new case this week,
Oh
and
no. What's it
I
about?
know it's 8 hours of trial a day.
Well, how do you? What else can you do?
Exactly. So I try to watch when I can, sitting at my desk or listen. Then when I go into a meeting, no, not Egbert. This is my boss, William. Um, then when I go into a meeting, I have to pause it. So by the time I get off of work, I'm still in the morning session. Have to do the the afternoon session. So Betty just doesn't even see me, and it just started on Monday.
What did you do? Slide the food under the door?
This is about um a U.S. Border Patrol agent, and he's like in his 30s or something, and he met this lady online, and he told her that he he was divorced or whatever, but he wasn't, and that he did not live in Laredo, Texas, and so they were like, she thought she's dating this single man that doesn't live in Laredo and
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, he's married and has two children. She gets pregnant. She has a baby. And she's trying to go to school to be a nurse, raise her baby. She already has another little kid. And so she tells him, I need some help, a little bit, just a little bit of help. And he said, I can't remember what he said. Um, anyway, and he said no. He cut her off from his social media and all of that kind of stuff. And then he decided that he wanted to meet the baby. Well, the baby's 18 months old. Hello. So he goes and he meets her and meets the baby. And he's holding the baby, and she goes to the car to get the sippy cup and some snacks. And when she comes back, the baby's crying, and he won't stop crying. And she asks what's wrong. I don't know. So then his leg was hurting, and she took him to the emergency room. And then it got to where he couldn't walk, and he was dragging his little leg, crawling, dragging his little leg. So that happened on March 25th, 2018. And by April the 9th, he couldn't really walk. So she was having to push him in a stroller. So then she said, I'm taking him to San Antonio to the doctor. And he said, well, I want to see y'all again before you go. So he had her meet him somewhere in this park in Laredo. And he freaking killed them both. and ran home and took a shower and came back and acted like he discovered the bodies while he was at work. And so they found her sister's car because she borrowed her sister's car abandoned in the parking lot at the park. And they called and said, "We have an abandoned car here." She said, "No, my sister borrowed my car to take her baby to meet the biological father. He's a border patrol agent." And they said, "What's his name?" And it was him. So it's a death penalty case. So of course they have 20 million lawyers.
Oh my goodness.
But it's like, oh my gosh.
So he's basically saying he didn't do it, or
He's not saying anything. And the first two witnesses they had, the prosecution tried to impeach him, which was the medical examiner and one of the border patrol agents. And then the third witness that came up was a big grown man, border patrol. And when they showed him some pictures, he had to stop, and he got, he teared up and he couldn't talk.
mm-hmm.
And he said something, and someone from the gallery said something, so they had to stop the case. So here comes the prosecution, and they came up there and had this long spiel and said, because the border patrol couldn't maintain himself, and he got emotional, caused a cry out from the gallery, that they wanted to claim a mistrial.
Oh no.
I'm like, oh my gosh. That was on day one.
Oh God.
I'm like, okay, this is going to be a crazy case. And it's supposed to be 4 weeks long. I don't know if I can handle that much.
Sounds pretty crazy. I'm just trying to get some texture on here, you guys. So I put a little bit of napkin on there, and then I'm scooping some of it off.
I think you got more on your fingers.
I think you're right.
On YouTube, Gail, I watch Grizzly True Crime. She's a lady in the Netherlands, and she does a really good job doing the trials. Hey, Amber.
Hey, Amber.
Are you working? Or are you getting paid to watch?
Uh-oh. Don't get her in trouble now.
Sorry.
Don't get her in trouble.
They're like, when did Amber start smoking? She keeps going outside for all these cigarette breaks.
I don't smell it on her.
She don't smell like cigarettes. The border patrol murderer in Laredo, Texas. Nope, just watching People Magazine investigate.
Okay. So now I need.
Are you gonna put that green on there?
What green?
Right there to the top left.
Oh, this thing?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put a piece of it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And maybe a piece of this too. I like both of these. Put that right there.
No, I have not heard from Elvis. Has anybody else heard from Elvis?
No.
She was active 42 minutes ago.
Elvis has entered the building.
She hasn't entered the building. That's the problem.
She entered the building, but she didn't come into our office.
No, and they're all the cases that are being broadcast. They must not have crime over in the Netherlands because she does all our cases.
We have all the crazies.
Yeah, she did the Letitia Stalk, and she did the um. She didn't do the Daybell. I mean, she did a deep dive videos on those, but they didn't let cameras in. But the judge did rule the other day he's going to let cameras in for the Kohlberger case so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Amber, I was hoping she wasn't suffering from migraines. When I go on trial, I'm going to tell them no cameras, please. I don't want my business all over the internet.
Yeah, but how can we follow you?
Uh-uh. Write me a letter. Now you can follow Betty's case when she kills me for something.
Oh, okay.
She did it.
She did. She did it. We know she did it.
I don't think so, Leslie. I wouldn't get rid of nothing. I would scoot you and Scott's bed over to the wall and condense everything there. Yes, please send canteen money. Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of everything just for 6 months.
Ah!
Oh no.
For me.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, that's true, Gail. And I would keep a big plastic bin full enough to satisfy my needs. Store it in your office at work, Leslie. Put it in some Iron Mountain boxes and mark it as archived records.
You got it all figured out, don't you?
Dang straight, man. That's what I'd do. I would pack mine up and I would send it over to Iron Mountain Storage with my files from work. And then I would unarchive them in 6 months. Because all you do is submit a ticket, and they'll bring the boxes you designate back to you.
Man.
That's right. Cut down on all your kitchen stuff and store it all in there. Do Uber.
Uber Duber?
Uber. Uber Eats is I'm finding to be a pretty good app. Because every time I go in there, they're like, there's a deal waiting for you. And I'm like, what is it? And it'll be, 50% off your next 3 purchases. I'm like, oh, okay.
Where do I sign up?
You don't even have to sign up. You just, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. If you go to Walmart or the storage container store or whatever and get those long, like, they're not real deep, but they're the ones that fit under your bed. They even have the rolling ones that'll fit under your bed. And then you can pack all those and just put them under everybody's beds.
What's she putting in there? You haven't heard do illegal stuff or what?
Did she hear all that? Because I got kicked out.
I didn't hear nothing.
I said she needs to go to the storage place.
Oh, she heard that.
Okay.
I said,
Okay.
what are you having her store? Is she doing illegal stuff?
No, her daughter and granddaughter's house. Hey Barbie. Hey APG. Was a tree fell into it with that bad storm.
Oh.
So they're coming to stay with her for 6 months, and they have to take her craft room.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey. That sounds dangerous.
Yeah. I certainly would. Every bed, every couch would be my craft supplies under there.
That would work.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of that gauze.
APG, Rosemary did a little Hobby Lobby haul at the beginning of the video, and I didn't get jealous because I watched your video.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You got more than I do if you just go upstairs.
She said, Janice, I typed up this really cool reply and YouTube sucked it away.
Where are those? Put these on there somewhere. Where did the other ones go? Where did the other ones go? Thought I had more than one. Hey. Oh, here they are. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe they were here somewhere.
Yes. Barbie says, must not go to Hobby Lobby. I don't know. Liquitex was marked down from $27 to $7.
That's right. That's the only time I can buy Liquitex is when it's on sale. If I can't go when it's on sale, when am I going to be able to buy it? What the That's the problem.
Uh-oh. She said, not APG. I'm thinking I may back up the video a bit. I'll be right back. Well, look who showed up. She puts in there, it's Tahira. Long time no see. We know who you are, girl.
Oh, I saw that journal. Well, oh, I can't remember who you were gifting it to. I think that's what you said. That was a cool journal, girl. Okay. Then she's going to go up there somehow. I'm not sure exactly if she's going to.
She said, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.
You're quite welcome.
Poor lady don't have no arms.
That's okay.
That's good, Sherry. Sherry said the last couple times she went to Hobby Lobby, she didn't get anything.
Wow.
That's hard to do.
That's impressive.
Because I'm going to make sure I find some kind of deal.
Even if you switch tags, you're going to find a deal.
They're making that harder nowadays.
I think this fell off of there. I found it on the ground.
Nothing was on clearance. There's always something on clearance at Hobby Lobby.
Oh my goodness. Mine shirts. Yeah, mine definitely had.
I go all the way down to the drafting area and to the
That's right.
fabric and the house goods and the outside goods. I hit every row.
Well, I don't go to that extreme, but oh, she's looking kind of cute.
Aw, except she don't have no arms.
That's okay. I think she's got wings, right?
Well, she could have.
I could have. I didn't think about that. Oh no.
Anne says her Hobby Lobby never has any sales or clearance stuff. What?
What?
And
I think you guys don't know how to shop.
And Janice has never been.
Hello?
Looked for the red tag.
$28. $7.24. 32 ounces, people.
Tahira said you can still add wings.
Yeah, I think she's right. Let's see. Where would those be? Where would I have some wingy kind of things?
Just get butterflies and cut them in half.
Well, yeah, I got to find that, though. You know what I'm saying?
APG said really nice spies, Rosemary. Well done.
Thank you. Let me see what I can find here in this box. So I have to go anywhere else.
I hate your Hobby Lobby too, Anne. Tahira said make the wings out of your eco paper scraps.
Oh, yeah, I got some. Uh-oh.
Oh, Gail has a sucky Hobby Lobby too.
What's going on with you guys?
Where are you going, honey? I'm going to the sucky Hobby Lobby.
I've got these, but they're humongous.
We only need a piece of it.
This is true. Oh, the green part.
Yeah.
Let's see. I may or may not like it. Then How big does that need to be? It needs to be pretty small, guys. Yeah, it's mostly black. I don't think I want black on there. Maybe I need the orange with a little something on top of it so it's not so bright.
There you go. Then they'll look kind of cloisonné.
Ooh. Getting all French again with us. Oh.
Have a little cloisonné in your belly poke.
Aww.
Aww.
Maybe if I let's see. Let's just see. Let's see. This may or may not work. I know I need to tone down the color for sure.
Hook up a little battery pack behind it and make them flutter.
Oh my gosh. Get a battery pack on you.
I think they need to flutter. Geneva! Oh no, Deneve said last time I went they took the clearance things out of scrapbook area.
Oh yeah?
No, you have to they don't pull them out to one area for you. You have to look for that little red
Yeah,
tag.
you gotta go on a scavenger hunt.
Now if you want all the broken crap, you go to the back wall where they put all that. But if you want to find those hidden deals, you eyeball those shelves till you see those red tags and you go, oh, there it is.
I literally go down and just scan till I see red.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, hold everything. Hold everything.
And then once you see it, you see
Grab
it.
it. You gotta grab it. Because somebody else is gonna grab it from you. I gotta tone these down.
Shh. That's right. Walk down every aisle, even in the fabric department, looking for the orange and red, not banana tags.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that? Oh, you're in the lid. I thought you had some
Yeah.
kind of.
I'm still trying to tone this orange down a little bit.
Hey, Jean.
I want to see it, but not
See it.
as bright as it is.
Is it metallic?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let that dry for a minute.
Yellow, I think, Stasia. Bit of bird song. Dollar Tree paper packs. I hear the cardinals. Now that I know what they sound like.
I was gonna say you don't even need your app now.
I know.
Smarty pants. Oh, there goes Cardinals.
Oh,
What?
that's a northern cardinal.
What's it doing down south? You little Yankee, you.
Aren't you glad you didn't say banana? Hey, APG.
Is she back, Robbie?
No, she didn't go. She just went to watch your haul.
That's what I mean. Is she back?
Yep. Hey, Janice. Hey, Amber. Hey, Ann. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Jean. Hey, Danuva. Hey, Gail. Hey, Lori. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth, and CJ, and Pinky, who was here at the beginning.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Kat the D. Hey, Hassan and Jennifer Jane. And Elvis. And Donna. Amber said, I scrolled back to see the haul. Great score, Rosemary, and love the anniversary paper.
Thank you.
Hey, Joy. Hey, Linda. And Auntie Mame. And Lana Like a Donna. Where is Lana Like a Donna? Why are you packing the camper, Linda? Are you leaving again?
She's heading home, I think.
Oh,
I don't think she's home yet.
I thought she already got home.
She may have gone home, but I think she went back out again.
Oh.
Because I'm holding a package for her.
Can you drop your camper off at Leslie's house for 6 months?
that would work, huh?
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Hey, Riri.
6 months? What happened to her house?
A tree fell on it during the storm. Her daughter's house.
It's going to take 6 months?
Well,
What?
the tree fell through the roof,
Uh-huh.
through the granddaughter's bedroom ceiling, right where she was sleeping.
Not good.
Linda's heading to the daughter's. Just getting ready for a small trip up north. She just can't stay put.
Hey, if you don't have to.
She likes all that romantic confined time with socks.
With Stinky?
Simmer down, Stinky.
With Stinky? I don't know about that.
Yeah, she's been home since April. She's like a snowbird. Leslie said the insurance company declared it a total loss. She has to rebuild. It was knocked off the foundation and too much structural damage.
Oh, wow. I take the money and run.
Well, Leslie, it could have been the other daughter. Just saying. Yeah, she's up by you, APG.
Can't really see it. Maybe yes, maybe no. It does give it a little
Oh yeah, it
color.
shows up better.
Yeah.
She don't look so ghostly.
Mm-hmm. Peekaboo. Don't be looking, people. Bunch of perverts.
Hey, talking about a pervert.
Oh no. No names.
Today, this afternoon, the vet called
Oh
and
gosh.
he said
A
he
dog
said
pervert.
Charlie's out of surgery. He did lose 4 teeth, but his teeth are all cleaned and he came through fine. In fact, he's doing fine now. Um, I'm gonna send him home with some pain pills, and he can probably leave in the next hour or so. He says, but and I was like, but he said his right testicle is firm, and I'm like, and you would know that how? He went in to have his teeth cleaned.
Say ah.
I said, okay. And he said, I want you to make an appointment and come back and make sure you see me in 11 days. He said, it could just be an infection. And hey, Janet, you missed it. Hey, hey, hey. He said, it may just be an infection, but since he's on the antibiotics for his teeth, he said, we'll let the antibiotics run their course. And if not, then it could be testicular cancer. And
Oh,
I said, what do you do about that? He says, you neuter him. I'm like, oh, okay.
why isn't he neutered already?
No, he's not. We I don't know. We never did him. We did everybody but him. We did all the girls and we let him just
Go free.
go free. So he said usually you neuter them and it's gone. I said,
Yeah.
okay. Hey Brenda. Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, then I had to go in there and tell Betty, I was like, he's fine. He lost a couple of teeth, but his right testicle is firm. So, well, thank you, Doc Jones, for giving him a thorough exam. He said I would have just went ahead and done the neutering today. He says, but my schedule is so full. I said, no, I don't want you to get him from both ends on the same day. Just give him a break. I'm telling you, pets are a handful.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
I didn't even think about that being a thing with dogs, Barbie.
Yeah, it's one of the leading, I guess, not reasons, but in addition to population, is that the dogs can it avoids cancer basically, at least that kind of cancer
Yeah.
for males.
Hey, Carla.
Okay, guys, I think this is a wiener. No pun intended.
Turned out very cute.
Let me put a little around the edges.
We don't hardly see you in this neck of the woods.
Who are we talking about?
Carla Farrington.
Hey, Carla. Maybe she's a dog lover.
We didn't see Amy at haytime either.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Amy.
Oops, I think I need a new little spongerini here. It's falling
Oh,
apart.
she got some at Hobby Lobby.
I have some. I just gotta
Okay.
replace it. It's over in the
Okay.
drawer over there. Boy, the craft department in my Hobby Lobby is like from like what, the beginning of the year. It's got to be half the size. They've they've just cut down on everything. Before you know it, they're not going to have anything has anything to do with what I want. Like, oh no, where am I going to buy my cardstock?
Well, I know that one whole aisle that's dedicated to paper by the sheet. It's like, good grief.
We don't have that anymore. We have a small little spot for that paper. They don't. That aisle is gone, and they don't have any. Not that I buy it, but they don't have any more scrapbook paper except their brand and a very small section. It's just really crazy. Okay, there's the card for that month. I'll have to put the backing on after everything's all dry. I'll do that off camera. And so this was, whoops, I already forgot what month that was. This was April
Of?
this year.
Oh, that's right. That's
And
well, it was at the top of the list, so it must be backwards.
March, there's the Route 66, March. And then this is April.
Do you have the sheet on the back?
Not yet. I'm going to wait till they're dry. I'll do those. I'll do that some other time. And we got those two. Okay, so we're all done except for next month. So we can get that one done, and then we'll be done. Done.
Done.
Dun, 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 dun. Done. Okay, let me close this up. Put this over here. Oh, I had that one too. I don't think there's any room for any more.
What is it?
Just another little. This is a fishy. Fishy from the bottom of the sea. There's lakes sometimes in the forest. With little fishies in there.
No.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Oh, didn't have any room for this either. Got that for another day, another time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Gail said, I've heard that many people quit going to Hobby Lobby after some things came out in the news about how they operate.
Yeah. Yep.
I heard some smack about Temu too.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty of smack to go around everywhere.
They say it's kind of like TikTok. Hey, Allie.
Oh, I have this one too. Put that one away, Rosemary. Put it away. Okay, now, where is that envelope with? Uh-oh, put that in there too.
Oh, man. Stassi said, I don't like to support Hobby Lobby, but it's our only craft store here. Oh, no.
It's the only one we have too. Unless you call Dollar Tree craft store, which
Well,
we're starting to have more crafts than Hobby Lobby does.
it's coming up.
Let's see. Where did I put that? Well, first of all, I need to cut this first. Let's do that first. Guys.
You missed. Oh, show APG your finished tag. She
Uh-oh. There we
left.
go. Uh-oh. Oopsie. She has little wings now.
Aw.
Mhm. Oh, and some little dried flowers, dried leaves, more dried flowers up here on her little crown. Hydrangea flowers. Okay, now
So look what somebody found at the Goodwill.
what? Good for them.
$2.99.
Woohoo! That's a score. Big time.
I'd put that sucker on eBay and I would sell it for what they want it for, and then I'd keep looking for me one cheaper. APG, when she pulls the bingo ball, if you pick the right number, you might get it.
Wrong state, right?
Wrong state.
All right, now where did I put that back?
Good to see you, Tahira. Take care.
Yes, take care. Love your journal. Where did that go? Oh, here it is. Hello. Here's all my leftovers
Oh, no.
from the kits. Well, not leftover. I have some journals to make, but those are my prints. Some of them are good. Some of them are not so good, so I can use those on here. Oh, there's some back there too. Oh my goodness. So much stuff. Okay.
I can't use the napkin.
Ooh. Oh, I like these ladies. I might use some of that. Ooh, I love this paper. Okay, let's see. If I put this in the background, I do like this. So I'll do it this way, then I'll piece it and put some other stuff. Just let me glue that down. Oh no, I need to.
What is it?
What's what?
The design on the paper.
Um,
I can see a skull.
There's a skull right here, and then there's some dancing skeletons up there,
Oh, whoa.
and then there's just a pretty flower right there, and then just color. Those cut out paper things you can hang. That's what that reminds me of in the Mexican restaurants.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it reminds me of. Put that one right
You and Linda with your Mexican restaurant design.
there. I'm not going to put the flower because the flower is going to end up getting covered up. So I don't want to waste the flower just to get covered up. So I'll scoot this over here and do it like that.
Oh, yeah. Leslie, what happened with the neighbors that set the garage on fire?
Oh my,
Gone?
that was insane. That was crazy.
I thought they got evicted, but I didn't know if they were gone yet.
Oops.
I wonder if Daddy's going to be responsible for the balance of the lease. They were kicked out. The landlord is having the house fixed, and he will rent it out to someone new. One of the fathers paid to have the house fixed. Well, that's good.
They were going to bring out an engineer, see if anything structural was it that bad or not. Last time you reported, you guys didn't know how bad it was. Um,
Leslie said Scott was nosing around and said they replaced some framing in the garage ceiling, but the rest was just sheetrock paint and cleaning. Well, that's good.
That's good.
Yep. So now that poor boy that Scott told on, his mother's on some other channel going, should I sell all my crafty stuff or should I put it in storage because my son got evicted for burning the garage down and he's moving back home? Hello, Devin.
We know where you can get some cheap roller stuff to put underneath your bed. Or you could roll your son under the bed and keep your crafts the way they were. Hi, Devin. Oh my goodness.
Maybe you and her can split the storage on a temperature controlled unit.
Yeah, that would be your go away she shed. Where are you going out? Don't you worry.
There you go. Keep your crap in the empty neighbor's house till he rents it.
Okay, so that's the background. be the background. Now, I gotta say, I think it's too big, but I would love to incorporate this lady or part of the lady, or I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Let's see how it works out, if it works out.
Uh-oh, they know Scott tattled.
Yeah,
She said, I told Scott to stay out of it. I still have to live here.
that's right.
So no, come by and shoot an arrow at your cleaning products.
Okay, so if I put that there like that.
You know what? I don't care. You put my home in danger when you did that. So yeah, I did tell on you. Now.
That's right. What are you going to do about it? So what were they going to do? Never tell the landlord that they burned the house down? I mean, hello. Doesn't matter who told him, he was going to find out.
Well, I understand, but if the landlord showed up that night, and you know that there's a snitch in the hood. Yeah, it has APG. It's so hot.
Okay.
No, he didn't burn the house down. He caught the garage on fire. Shooting arrows at cleaning products next to a fire pit.
Basically for being an idiot.
Thank you.
And these people are college students? Oh my gosh. Save this. Somebody save this.
Yeah, the dad probably just would have had it fixed and went on about his happy way. Exactly. They probably were out there eating Tide Pods.
Probably so.
Exactly. When do college students show any common sense?
I think it's getting worse.
Well, that's kind of your last hoo-ha before you have to be an adult. What state did what happen in? Gail. Well, you don't have to be an adult. Oh my God, I had a child for 2 weeks. finally left yesterday. Yeah, we got a lot of stupid people, Gail. And those stupid people can carry guns.
At 18, right?
Well, if you live in the country, you pretty much come out of diapers learning how to shoot a gun.
But I mean, you can legally have one at 18, right?
Yep. Hey, Roseanne. Let's see. Loves the lady on the tag. She's a Latin artisan.
Yes, she is. Paulina.
Who?
Paulina.
Hey, Adria. Alina.
Paulina.
Valina.
Paulina.
Valina and her daughter Thumba. Val and Thumbelina.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I had to buy a corner tarp for Betty's garden because the Texas sun is just wreaking havoc on it.
Poor thing.
I told her I was going to buy that black netting that they have like at the Home
Mm-hmm.
Depot and stuff,
Yep.
and I was going to attach it to the breezeway going down the garage all the way to Wilson's fence and just cover the whole backyard.
That might work.
Yep. And it'll catch all the pine cones.
That
She
stuff's
said,
not
"Well,"
cheap. You'd think it was cheap. It's not.
she said, "Well, then what would I do about the pine cones?" I said, "You take your broom and you whop it and make the pine cones go into Wilson's yard."
Hmm.
Oh no, Gail. She can't walk her dog because of the smoke from the fires.
Oh wow. Do you know how many fires are in Canada right now, burning as we speak?
Mm-mm.
Take a wild guess. Don't look it up. Take a wild guess.
18.
400
Whoa.
and yeah, 400 and 460 something fires right now in Canada. Just in case you're wondering where all the smoke's coming from. I do believe that's where it's coming from.
Wow, and my ex-boss just flew to Nova Scotia
Good luck.
on Monday. Well, he said it's not bad there, but he left on Monday, and then we had that bad storm, and he lost power at his house here, and he was in Nova Scotia.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs to rain really good. But apparently they're having some kind of bad storms in New Jersey area because um my color manager he's had to go to New Jersey for his wife's mother's funeral, and he was supposed to be back, I think, like Monday, and he said because of the bad storms they canceled the flights from
Yeah.
Jersey,
There's a whole bunch. New York was shut down for a few hours.
and he thought he would be home today, but now they've delayed it until Friday. It's like, good grief.
Right now, there's some bad ones up in Montana and Wyoming. There's tornadoes up there right now.
Dang.
Oh, I think she looks cute with her little cactus. She's getting ready to chop up those nopales and get all the bugs off. She has that look. I know that's what she's thinking. Give me the bugs. Give me the bugs.
Is that the cactus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Give me the bugs, people. Give me the bugs.
I think we're supposed to have rain all next week.
Yeah, really.
I think so.
Well, that's good. It'll cool down.
No, because we've been having stupid rain. We've been having storms, not just rain.
Yeah, we had storms day before yesterday. I thought my big giant crepe myrtles in my front yard, I thought it was going to come through the window. And
That's not good.
it rained so hard, so fast. It was just like a lake on the street in front of us. It was coming down hard, fast, the wind, the whole bit.
That's how it was here the other night, man. It was just crepe myrtle flowers and pine cones everywhere. Rain on the 4th of July. That's good. I don't have to worry about nobody burning my damn house down.
Yeah, the dog's still going to need their drugs. Keep
You know
them.
what? My dogs all seem to be okay with it because we
Oh, that's
we go in the bedroom and it seems pretty soundproof except for Wilson's noises in the driveway, but it's pretty insulated, and we just turn on the TV
mm-hmm.
kind of loud, and they do fine.
Well, that's good. Mine don't. Well, one of them is scared. Busta. I don't know what happened to him. He didn't used to be.
Oh, it doesn't start raining till Wednesday. Sophie, you're laying on my hair. Yeah, Wednesday to the following Tuesday. That's a whole week of rain.
It certainly is.
Well, I don't care if they're standing out in the rain shooting off fireworks. I just want to make sure that my roof is nice and wet. Cat drugs.
She is so cute.
Oh my God, there was somebody on next door, and they put on there. They said, "Does anybody know of
Uh-oh, she got knocked out.
this?" This lady said, "Um, well, I read up and I found out that cats don't get rabies. So what do they eat? Cat chow. So I started feeding my dog cat chow, and he's been fine ever since." I'm like, wow, you need to just go on over to Facebook, get off, and
Oh my god.
it's like, are you kidding?
You know they aren't.
You printed that in public. They do get rabies, APG. I don't know where she got that from.
Where do I want to put that? Well, these really already.
Do all your dogs freak out or just Busta?
Just Busta.
Okay. Well, he didn't like the storms either, so
So we're
they are special, APG.
he's gonna get his trazodone.
Oh,
Yeah, he gets trazodone.
that don't do nothing to Sophie,
Oh yeah.
because whenever she had her ACL surgery,
Mm-hmm.
they gave us some of that in case she got hyper because she wasn't supposed to
Mm-hmm.
do anything. Psh, it didn't do nothing to her.
It helps him a lot. It makes him a little sleepy, and so he chills out. You know.
Adria said she likes those colors.
Oh, I love those colors too.
Adria gives her Beagle the trazodone too. Yeah. Benadryl, trazodone, none of that does anything to Sophie.
Yeah, the Benadryl doesn't do so much either.
Devin said, very cool card, Rosemary.
Thank you. I'm having
This,
fun with this one.
this is for the upcoming Latin Artisans Caboodle. And then third weekend of July, we're going to be, did you do your card?
Don't you remember? No. And I got to drag it out, show it to everybody. Oh,
And then
yeah.
Amber's going to sneak in at work and go, did she do her card?
Hmm.
Gail said trazodone only helps a little bit.
I'll put that right there. And once I get this, we're all caught up on the cards. Can you guys believe it?
Yay! Thanks to Leslie.
Yay! Thank you, Leslie.
Go outside, Gracie. She didn't leave. She stands in here and whimpers because Betty's out in the backyard. Go outside. That's a special dog right there.
Yeah.
She's the princess. We got her a new orthopedic bed and she just thinks she's all that.
I guess she is now. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'm going to put some of the cochineal up there on top. I think
So starting next week, you have to wear that ribbon in your hair when you're working on the caboodles.
I guess so. Oh, whoa, oh, hello. That's kind of cute.
Oh, cut it.
I cut everything. Remember, if you don't want it cut, don't bring it around me.
Was that the one done with baking soda?
This one, oh boy, I'd have to look at my chart.
Diary. And you
Yeah,
can now. So
yeah,
see how special?
yeah, exactly. I'm gonna put some of that, and I'll put some of this going through there, and then I might think of something else later. But for now, it will be done.
Well, why don't you just hang some little fuzzy dice on there too? Can't forget the fuzzy dice
Now, don't be rude.
and the velvet painting.
That's for Americans.
Oh, that's Tex Mex.
Yeah.
I remember the red velvet furniture with the wood trim and the big black paintings and stuff was the decor.
The decor.
And the Chebbies.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
You gotta have a Chebby
That's right. With a lift on it.
for sure. And
Mm-hmm.
then you go up and down all the way down the street driving about
That's
3 miles an hour with your fuzzy dice and your shag carpet dash.
and the special horn.
Oh my God.
You almost forgot that, didn't you? How could you forget the special horn? Hello.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're reading text messages in this trial. And they'll go, "Can you read the text message between you and Miss Hernandez on so and so date?" And of course it was her best friend. And they're talking about the deadbeat dad.
Mm-hmm.
And so in the text messages, she's reading it. It's part English and it's part Spanish. But of
Mm-hmm.
course, it's all the dirty words are in Spanish. They have an electronic translator.
Oh.
So when she reads the text, then this robotic voice says
All the bad words in
all
English.
the bad words in robot.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm surprised though you can get a translator to do the slang bad words.
Well, whatever it's programmed to do, it can do it.
Because I don't know what word the lady said in the text, but the translator said "f you," but she said the word. It's like, okay.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Latin artisans with the cochineal on top. Woohoo! Okay. All right. Let's put this over here. What a difference in colors.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh,
Wow, that came together like really fast.
and I got to put a little doodad around the little black. I think put a little black around the edges. Uh
Devin said wonderful. Janet said love that. Roseanne said woot woot, nice tag.
oh.
Sherry said before color TV and after color TV.
There you go. Or if you wanted to give it a real label, it could be Johnny's colors.
Rosemary's colors.
But
Johnny's palette.
but see, I can do Johnny's. Johnny's can't do Rosemary's. I win! Yay! I guess that woke her up, where she probably took a nap watching her
She's
movie.
probably watching Netflix
Yeah, she's watching her movie.
or Hulu or whatever it is she watches.
Okay, so let me put this back.
That's the same with me and Betty. Everything she buys is all colorful and everything I buy is muted. Technicolor tags. There you go. She is. She's in the boudoir. She's watching.
Okay, so where is that? Where did I put it? Where's my book? Oh, here's my book. I have it. What happened with this one, if you guys were here on that day that I did it late at night, I put in the stuff that I did that night, I put in here. But then I went back because I wasn't satisfied with these colors. So I went back, and then that's when, voila, I ended up getting some of the, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh yeah, here it is. Some of the neutrals, because my neutral, okay, this was, I still don't know what I did. This is what came out with my neutral. Of course, this is paper. It wasn't with fabric. I couldn't find my fabric, but this is supposed to be this color when it's neutral. And then, you do the modifiers. But my neutral that first day, I don't know what happened. It came out that color. So I went back, started from scratch, and got these. So now I've got to put some of these samples. I'll put them back here on this side, the second batch.
So how did that happen?
You know, it's one of those mysteries of life. No, um, you know, I'm I'm learning that a lot of these colors they oxidize. I
Oh,
haven't read that anywhere. I'm sure it's out there. I've just it eluded me. I don't know. So so if you, for instance, if you get your pot, put your fabrics in there and put the lid on it, even if you don't have the fire on, you just have them in there and put the lid on it, you'll get one color. And if you take the lid off and leave it the same amount of time, you'll get a different color.
wow.
And and then when I put the modifiers on there, again, if I just do in the little tester cups and put the fabric and the paper in there and then just leave it overnight, I'll get one color. And if I just put it in there for a short period of time, I get a different color. So it really is, just an ongoing experiment. And trust me, if I didn't write this stuff down, I would not remember any of this stuff because there's just way too many things that happen. Way too many things that happen. Because over here, let me get that one. I got more.
Had to be something you did, Adria, because I don't think Rosemary went in and did all that.
What's that?
Took off the hearts.
Took a. No, I didn't. No, I'm not. Nope, not gonna do it. Because I don't go into YouTube when we're on, and you have to be in YouTube. Um, so, oh, where'd it go? Oh, here we go. So these are the colors that I ended up with. So these were pretty much the first batch were these ones I just showed you. And then this is what I got on the second batch. So I was able to get the neutral cochineal. And then this is with alum. This one right here. And this was the neutral one. But because see, this was a synthetic blend, it was cotton and synthetic. This part on top is cotton, and then this part underneath here is a blend. And then this is silk. So this was put in the same batch, but you can see the difference.
Yep.
And this one was with the alum, the same as that one. And this was with the iron. And this was the cream of tartar. And this is the vinegar.
The Benadryl. What'd you say?
Vinegar.
Oh, the vinegar.
Yeah. But see how, what a really nice variety of all these colors. And then that's what it looked like on, I didn't have any left over of the orange. Oh, that, yeah. I just barely had enough to put in all the kits. So I don't have an orange sample. I got to go see if I saved some of the, I might have saved some of the dye. If I did, I'll go put in a little something, something so I can have the orange one. The only thing I think that was orange in the kit was because I made a really small little batch. And so I put the lace in there. And that lace was some kind of a nylon synthetic blend type thing. So when I first put it in, it didn't absorb any color at all. I mean, it was the most pale orange you think of. But I left it in there overnight, and oh my goodness, it's this color. It's that color, the little piece of lace you guys are gonna get.
That's strange.
Yeah. I don't think I have any left. Oh, but this was the cleanup. Look, okay, so see, that's why I save everything. When I took, it almost looks red there, but this is orange. I don't know.
Hey, Tamara. Good night, Amber.
Hi, Tamara. I don't know what color you guys are seeing, but when I took the lace out, of this color, I laid it on this piece of fabric, and so it bled onto there, and that's what I ended up with. So then when it got all wet, I just left it up on top of the counter there, all wet. I didn't rinse it. I didn't, try and dry. I didn't hang it out. I just let it stay wet. So it stayed wet overnight, and that's the color it turned. And see that orange right there, that's the color of the lace that came in your kit. But anyway,
That's
it's
very
fun.
weird.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then
Because it's such a surprise.
yeah, and then you can see a sample here of all the different colors. I was just laying stuff on top of here. There's my little recipe here. But this was the iron one. You can see it's that gray. And then this is more of the natural cochineal color. And then here is where the oranges were coming in. Probably see it better like that. You see. So all those colors. And there's still many more colors or shades within this color range that you can do. And then the first batch, when I thought I was done, I did the swatches, and then it turned out when I redid them, like you could see, that's when I got the pink and the orange. So I threw the pink and the orange samples in the kit because I thought those were a lot cooler. These look a lot more like, like the Matter we already did. Not the Matter, the what was the other one we did? I'm going.
The cabbage.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah. But you can see here the cream of tartar did bring a little bit more pink on here than the rest of them. But again, see with the neutral, look at the neutrals on these two papers. And this neutral is supposed to be super pink, pinker than that. So who knows? It's fun. It's interesting. That's the whole thing. You just never know what you're going to get. That's the fun part. That is definitely the fun part. So I think what we're going to do for the next batch, I don't know if it'll be in July. It depends what I have time for. Well, I might have time for it because I'm done with all of this for the kits for next month, and I'm not behind this time. So I might be doing some indigo because I'd like to do some more of the cyanotypes. The cyanotype and the indigo obviously go well together. So I think that's what I might be doing. I might. Don't quote me, guys, because, I could change my mind. Yeah, Devin, the reason I did so many swatches because I put some of the swatches in the kits, in the sample packs. And then when I ended up putting fabrics that weren't part of this batch, then I just kept them. They're there. I'll throw them in my scrapbook. They won't go to waste. They won't go to waste. All right, so let me put this way. Let me clear some of this stuff off and see what we're going to do next.
Devin said she did some wet cyanotype.
Oh yeah, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. We did I forget my dates. We did that. Oh yeah. 2020. June 2020 we did the cyanotype.
How could you forget?
I couldn't remember the year. I knew it was June. I went blank on the year. Too many years. Too many years. I know. Don't get mad.
Hey, Jen. Can't even remember how many years it's been.
No. Oh, when you're having so much fun, it just flies by.
Oh, I know.
Devin, this is the one I played with today. I did tease.
Oh,
Just a tease, Susan. And these went really off the wall.
yeah, they did. How did you do that splatter?
Okay, I did one of them. I didn't write it down because I go, oh, this is because I really don't want to replicate it.
Yeah.
Um, um, okay, this is what happened. I had accidentally put 2 pages together, and you can kind of, maybe it goes this way. Yeah, here you go. I didn't know I had put 2 together.
Ah.
So this is a bleed from that. Can you see how it's the same leaf?
Yep.
And so what did I do? I don't even remember what I did. Oh yeah, you can see the whole thing that it's the same one. And whatever I did, it went under the paper again because I didn't know the paper was down there. And it just got trapped in the paper. And then I had the plexiglass on top. And because in my mind, it wasn't doing anything, I didn't realize that I went to go check if it had gone underneath. So I went like this on the plexiglass. So I mushed it. So when I mushed it, this went like kind of crazy. No, I didn't use any coffee. I've done it with coffee before, but I didn't do coffee this time.
Oh, that's no good, Jen. Sorry about that.
What did I put? It's got to be something that's over there in the other room. Oh man, I went blank. It's some kind of a
Good night,
hold on.
APG.
Let me go check. I can tell you 1 second, but I have to go. And it didn't work, obviously. Obviously, it did not work. Okay, so I now remember. In the past, I've used curry, and I didn't have any curry, so I thought I'd be really smart and use some of this because I use this in my eco printing, and it gives a really pretty color. But it just does that blob with the cyanotype. So I mean, if you did it purposefully, it probably looked pretty cool. But I was just a hot mess out there trying to get a couple of these done just to be silly with Susan. So obviously it did not work. Okay. Oh, wow. 85%. Yeah, one of our friends went in. They thought he just had a little bit, and he ended up having 85% also. And they went in there and did all the stints.
Brenda said, I have a kit for cyanotype put out by the Barely Art glue people hidden somewhere in my stash. I should locate. Yep, your granddaughter. Y'all couldn't make a mess with that.
Yeah. That would be fun. That would be super duper fun. Okay, I need a drink. My allergies. My throat is super dry. Okay, so let me clean up a little bit again. I started to clean up and then I stopped. How come? I don't know. Let me put all these away. And we'll play with
Because
those.
you got drug over there into that pile of cyanotype.
Oh, yeah. I think I drug myself into that.
Yeah, it is fun for little kids because they can see it actually happening.
Yeah, especially with this weather we've been having. That sun's so hot and intense. It only takes a couple of minutes for all the little guys that are.
I remember you were like, "Don't open your package before I tell you.
That's right.
Do not open the package inside where it says don't open."
Because one time I did a workshop here in the studio, and it was, I just had them, in black bags all along the table with tape on them. And don't you know, some people started opening them and exposing them. And I'm thinking, oh, great. It isn't like you can just make some more paper. It has to sit for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Have to dry.
Good night, Jen. Hope everything goes well.
So I got paranoid. Don't open it. It's like telling a 5-year-old, don't open it. What do? They open it.
Exactly. And we're all the same. I just want to peek in there.
That's right.
I think I'll do it sitting out here in my lawn chair in this 100-degree weather.
I hope you got big sunglasses for your paper.
Rosemary, mine's not working. It's just all blue.
Oh, Roseanne. That is horrible. I know, just the thought of those stress tests. I've always wondered about that. I go, well, what if you've got a heart condition and you overstress the stress test? Then what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you should have your stress test at a hospital.
I thought they did.
No, sometimes they have it. They do them right in the doctor's office.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Richard's cardiac doctor, they do him there in his office. I told him next time you ask if you can have it done at the hospital. Oh no, Janice. Oh, the injection one, yeah. He didn't have that. He had to do his own galloping. Okay, that's clean now.
Well, don't stress about it, Janice.
Yeah, don't stress.
You can keep your shot. Just knowing I had to come here, I'm stressed enough. So check me now.
Well, at least he's okay. That's what counts. Okay, so like I said before, trying to think of what we're gonna do. Because I thought all that would take us a little bit longer than it did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So there. I thought, oh, that'll take a while. Well, no, those little cards came to me pretty quickly.
Yeah, they did.
Pretty quickly. so. I'm looking around. What little project can we do? Oh, a little project.
Is it hot in here, babe?
Oh, I got in the mail today. Let me open that up. I got
Uh-oh.
in the mail today the roving I haven't looked at it. The roving journal,
The what?
the journal that we're working on.
Oh.
I took it out of the bag, but I didn't take it out of the bag. Mm.
Whose did you
Oh,
get?
that's the other one. Hold on. Ah, it's not the right one. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Hidden spine. I'm not sure if that's cloth or what. Made to look like leather.
Yep.
Very cool. That's right, Roseanne. Roseanne knows the name better than I do. And this is also cloth. Stenciled. Like some paste. Ooh. Oh, Lynn did this, of course. Bird song. Look, little birdies. How cute. I forget what the next step is. I better go double read and see what I'm supposed to
You
do.
got to fill the pockets, don't you?
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to? No, she filled the pockets.
Oh, then you get to do the tabs and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she did the pockets. That's what we did last. Cool.
Whose journal is it?
Hold on. I don't even know. Margot Shelley.
Good night, Devin. Good to see you.
Good night. Okay. Paper. More handmade paper. Oh, she always does her little art. It's so cute. She always puts her little faces. Oh, it's on both sides. And then more handmade paper. And then on here on the map, she's got, kind of hard to see, but she has a little sparkly of where each of us are.
Oh.
Like there's Lynn. She's over there. Carolina's. And then, oh, that's me up there. PG's down there. This is, that must be where she is, Shelly. And then that is where, what's her name is? Oh, hello, what's her name? How rude. How rude. Jessica. Did I get all that right? I guess so, huh? No, there's one other person. Up here. The other Jessica. She's up there. I didn't see that sparkle. I knew there was one more. Jessica's up there. The other Jessica. So there's on either coast there's a Jessica. I love those little pockets. They're so cute. So cute. It's one of Lynn's piece of original work. That's hers too. It's a copy. I saw when she had drawn the original. I think that's in her that Rust journal she did. That was in Somerset Studio.
Yep.
Cool. Very nice. Peekaboo. Very nice. Oops. Oh, is that open? Oh, and opens up. Looks like London. Yeah. London.
That bridge is falling down.
It's gone.
Oh.
I forget who bought it and where it is. I think it's in Arizona. TWA.
Across the desert.
Mm-hmm. Philadelphia.
In the desert, why?
Somebody bought it and that's where they wanted it. It got it shipped all the way across the ocean.
Good Lord.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's still there, but I know when they purchased it, that's where it went. Oh, how cute is that? And with bugs, no less. Very cute. Oh, we've done these, remember?
Oh, yep. I don't know, Janice. She thought it was still a landmark in London.
This was like back in when? The 80s or something? Well, okay. So here's the thing. The way I remember the story, you guys can look it up. Okay. The bridge that we think is London Bridge, the landmark one, is called something else. Very close to London Bridge. It's
Tower Bridge.
Yeah, Tower Bridge. London Bridge was the one they were selling. And the guy purchased it. And then when they got it, they realized it wasn't the one they thought it was.
Oh, no.
But they did get the London Bridge. Look it up. Somewhere, I think it was Arizona, if I'm not mistaken, is where it was headed. Whether it's still there or not, who knows? Oh, that's cute.
It's kind of hard to return that purchase.
I need to get me some dice.
Hey, Leah. Leah said they moved it to Arizona 50 years ago.
Oh, there you go. I wasn't that far off.
And Gail said London Bridge is a bridge in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. When it was built in the 1830s, it spanned the River Thames in London, England.
See? And you guys thought I was making that up.
Well, you know.
I knew you guys thought I was making up the whole story. Why would I make up a story when Janice is around? You know she's gonna
Well, because the other day Betty was talking to her best friend from high school. I mean, they've been friends all this time, but
Uh-huh.
they were talking about the old Baytown tunnel that went under the water,
Mm-hmm.
and she said, "Oh, they took that out. My husband said they sold that um to France."
A
I looked
tunnel?
and I looked at Betty and I was like, okay. So of course I Googled it to see what happened. Well, they used the concrete as, in other structures as recycled
Uh-huh.
concrete. And we told her, and she turned around and looked at it and she said, Billy, didn't you tell me that tunnel was sold to France? He said, yeah, but I just made that up. He's like, I believed that all these years. I should know that, Janice, because that's where our office is in the UK.
Mm.
Gail said she believed you because she saw something about it on TV a long time ago.
Well, there you go. See? Okay, so
So
I'll have to check my list and see what I'm supposed to be doing. This thing looks done to me. What am I supposed to do? I'll get my list. I think you're right, though, Susan.
did she freeze or I froze? Oh, she's frozen. I thought I had lost connection because that's what happens when I lose connection. Hello? Hello? Uh oh. Uh oh. That's right. You freeze, I freeze, we all freeze. It's a good thing I didn't say what I normally say whenever I freeze. And she's gone. No storms. She's probably still just yakking over there. Oh, that's my baby girl. Yeah, she's a cutie. She's a brat, but she's a cutie. Her internet melted. It probably did. She's just trying to bide her time, is what she's doing. Wonder if she lost her internet. Let me see. She's brindley. Can you hear me? It said I lost connection to my microphone. Yep. I was kind of nervous about getting her, but she was such a cutie pie and her mama rejected her. I think it's just how you raise them. Okay. Let's see. I think she's texting me. Okay, so Rosemary just texted me and she's sitting in the dark. The power went out. So if a stranger comes to my fence that we don't know, she barks and lets them know don't come. All right, so Rosemary has no power. So she told me to say goodnight and she will see y'all tomorrow. Well, that's one way to not have to find something else to do for 28 minutes, isn't it? Yeah, I'd be more scared of a chihuahua than this dog. All righty, ladies, y'all have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow if she gets her bill paid. No, I'm just playing. That ain't why. All right, good night, ladies.